So many ways to make money as a reseller. Stay tuned and I'll share with you what I'm up to. Hi everyone, it's Stephanie from Queens Resale, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are coming back to me, welcome back. Thanks for hanging in. I know it's been a minute, but your girl can explain. For those of you who are new, I'm a full-time reseller. I sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Makari, all the things all the time. So if you're interested in reseller content, definitely consider subscribing and follow all the craziness that's going on as I try to resell stuff. So, for those of you who are my reseller besties, yay! You might notice that I'm in a new place. I'm in my new house, and this is my new office that I just got set up yesterday. We've actually been here for a month, and I think it's a little over a month since my last video. So, I just had so much going on, guys. So much going on. So I had to move out of the old house, which is not completely done, but mostly done. And we had to move over 172 boxes twice. So I'll pop in a photo so you can see what I'm talking about. But we had to move all of the inventory to the garage of the new house. And because the movers would not move anything that was not in a box that had a lid on it. So I don't have lids for all my cubbies, so we had to move them. And let me tell you, when I say back-breaking work. So we moved them there so that we could still ship. We never shut down, but we could still ship, pull items, so they were all lined up in the garage. And we still had my computer. I had my Rolo printer, so I could still print labels and do shipping. But then once the movers moved the shelves in, we had to move them downstairs to the basement so that we can reclaim our garage. And let me tell you, those stairs nearly killed your girl. I am so out of shape. We did have two other guys helping us move them downstairs, so we had like a semi-chain gang going. My leg was the steps, and I did not make it the whole time. I had to switch out with my husband. But we got them all in, and I'll give you a tour of the new space throughout the video because we're going to go downstairs and pull some things for the real. But I wanted to check in and talk to you about reselling and what's going on in the world of reselling. So last week I was gone, and for the first time ever, I had to shut down all of my platforms because we were going on a cruise and we were gone 10 days. So I just couldn't keep them open because, like I didn't want the late shipping. I didn't want to have like bad comments. So I shut my stores down and then I popped them back open on the Friday, and then we came home Sunday. So I had a few sales Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think like 7 or 8. So, yeah. But previous to that, Poshmark had started to pick up. And I was like getting a little bummed about going on vacation because I felt like Poshmark had started to come back and gain some momentum. So I'm hoping like I can pick that back up now that I'm back home from vacation. But previous to that, Poshmark was like not good. And I know like all of the buzz on Instagram and places, people have been struggling with Poshmark. I don't know. We're all down. Most of us are down, like from where we were at this point last year. I don't know. I think I personally think it has something to do with the algorithm or them not showing our things that our listings on Google anymore like they did. I hear that the budget has decreased like significantly from that, just from like listening to other people's YouTube videos. So when you searched on Google, free people tunic blouse, purple, extra large. You could type that into Google and people's Poshmark listings would pop up if you were in the shop category. And now they don't. They some of them still do, but not. I don't know how they pick and choose which ones do, but for the most part, it's not there. So Poshmark, Makari, I was doing well, but I got hit with $100 return on an item, and people normally don't return on Mecari. So I don't know if it was buyer's remorse. It was new in box. It was a baby monitor. Maybe they found it somewhere cheaper, but that got returned to me. Mecari approved it. They didn't like give me a chance to dispute or anything. They just told me it was being returned. So that happened while I was on vacation. And it's in that stack of mail down there, so I'll have to get that relisted. But otherwise, like Makari is not like a huge thing for me. It's like consistent, like 3 or 4 sales a week, sometimes like 5 or 6. But and it's been kind of going that way. Kidizen, couple of sales, nothing really big. I'm thinking about like, if it weren't for List Perfectly, quite frankly, I wouldn't even do Kidizen because I don't get enough traffic on there. And at first I did it because it listed to Facebook Marketplace automatically, but I also list on Facebook Marketplace, which coincidentally I had shut down before I left on vacation. Just as kind of like a tip, because Ginger Marvin had mentioned that they shut theirs down for a while and then opened it back up and got a bunch of sales. Did not work for me. I don't know if it's my prices are too high for Facebook Marketplace, but yeah, I'm not doing very well there. eBay. So you guys all know that I don't like eBay, but I committed to listing on eBay, and so sales are starting to pick up over there. If you want some good deals on eBay, my eBay is linked down below. I pretty much am taking like, if you send me a proper offer, I'll accept it. Just because I want to build up like my feedback and all that, and just get my store like really going on eBay. But I am excited about eBay. And I am using my List Perfectly to cross list over there. So I'm planning on cross listing a lot. Tradesy, I have had 2 sales in the past month. Quite frankly, I haven't done much with it. I haven't listed over there in over a month. So I'm going to go through and see what higher end items I can cross list and kind of see if I can get that jump started. Let's see. Oh, Depop. Depop is kind of doing good. I just got a bot for Depop today because I did not realize that it required constant sharing. Like I would share like, or making your listing new again or whatever. So I am doing a free month with Bump, and we'll see how that goes. If it increases, like I had like 3 or 4 sales a week on Depop, which is pretty good for me not like sharing my stuff. So I want to see how actually sharing and really putting some time into the platform helps the platform. And then Grailed, I've had consistent sales, 1 or 2 a week over there. Grailed, if you're not familiar, is men's clothing, shoes, and accessories only. And last year when my dad passed away, I listed all of his things over there. So slowly but surely, I listed his items other places too, but anything men's I list there because I think it's cool for the guys to have their own spot like I do. So I've been listing over there, getting, it's just another place to list. I'll stick with it. But what I'm most excited about is Whatnot. I'm going to do my Whatnot onboarding tomorrow. Yay! And then I'm going to have my first auction on Sunday. So that's why this rack is behind me, because I've been like pulling things to do my first auction on. So definitely tune in. Once I do my onboarding, follow me on Instagram, because I am going to, and I'll link my Instagram below, I am going to share the link to my first whatnot, uh, so that they can, there was just a message on my thing and it caught my attention. I'm going to share my first auction link so you can come and get some deals. Things will start between $3 to $5. So if you are a low baller, like whatnot should be your jam, because the things are going to start low. So I'm not doing $1 and $2 auctions because, yeah, I need to make money. This is my job. I got bills to pay. I got a new house. But, these are going to be some things that I think are great things. They just haven't moved on Poshmark, or they're like things like my daughter cleaned out her closet that I just don't want to list on Poshmark. Mostly, I'm going to try to do all seasonal things, and this is just the first whatnot show is going to be a hodgepodge. But then after that, I'm going to try to like focus on themes like plus size or, boho or Nike, Athleta, Lululemon, like athletic wear. So super excited about whatnot. I'll do a video on the onboarding process, and I just don't know enough about it I don't know anything about it to share that information with you guys right now. And then my other two things that I'm really focused on are the Real, which I realized before vacation that the Real takes men's items. And I have a lot of high-end men's items that I am going to pull. And then I'm going to send them to the Real. So, to see how they do. And of course, I'm still working on ThreadUp, but I'm kind of putting a hold on ThreadUp. I have like a label and everything and a box of stuff down in the basement, but I'm not going to use it right now because I want to see how whatnot goes. And if I can send that stuff in, sell some of those things through whatnot and keep the money myself, why not? So that's what's been going on in my reselling world. So if you are new to reselling, I suggest that you try any platform. I would even suggest that you start with Poshmark. I feel like Poshmark was the easiest to start, and Poshmark, while sales are slow, it is still my main source of income. Hopefully whatnot can take that over, but or Poshmark can get its life together and I can get some good sales. But that's where we are. You want a tour of my new space? Of course you do. Let me show you around. So we're going to start off in my office, and this is where I sit and did the YouTube video. So here's my office. It's at the front of the house. It's a small space. And of course, I had to have a chandelier because why not? Here's a rack of things that I am going to auction on whatnot. I'm still moving in. These are stuff that I have to haul videos on. And then this is it. I'm still unpacking stuff, mail that I need to go through from when I was going on vacation. So this is my main office space where I list. Here's all my listings, and I also am still a home-based caseworker, so I operate out of here. Okay, so this is the garage, and so if you remember from the old house, we had the shoes on tables in those big bins, and it was too hard to sort. So we still have these purses here, which I'm going to sell a lot of those in the whatnot auctions when I do shoes and accessories. And I'm probably going to have a whatnot with shoes. So this cubby would not fit down the basement stairs, and the movers were not allowed to take IKEA. Ooh, there's a bug. I feel like I gotta. Did you see that big bug? The movers were not allowed to take IKEA furniture apart and put it back together when they were moving it, and it would not fit down the stairs of the basement. So we decided to bring it out here, put it in the garage. So shoes are still in the garage. We wanted everything downstairs, but it didn't work out. So shoes are still out here. There's less shoes in a box because we now have more boxes, so they're easier to find. We are ordering another one of these cubbies. They're on back stock at IKEA. We switched to these banker boxes because IKEA's, my cubby boxes that I get, they're $6.99 a piece now. They were $3.99, and a girl just cannot do that price hike. But as you can see, there's like maybe like 6 pairs of shoes to a box, so that's great. I'm gonna take you downstairs to the basement where our main hub is. So let's go. Okay, so psych, I'm not at the basement yet, but I am in our laundry room, and I just wanted to show you our new washer and dryer. These are high capacity because I have to wash laundry every day. Everything I source is washed and dried. It's just how I roll. So that's where it all happens at. So most of what we do is down here in the basement. And I say we because my husband and I do work together. So we both do this full time. So when you come down, this is where the inventory is and his workstation. So this is where he like bags the inventory and things, and then just like a supply cart, and then of course where he steams. And then here's the photo booth. This has been a labor of love because he has gone through many different phases with this, but he took the sides off and he's got the lights facing, and yeah, he's got a whole system. But then if you notice, there is a spotlight right above that. So he's done lots of test runs to make that what he wants. So yeah, check out our most recent photos on Poshmark and let me know what you think in the comments. So this is the kitchen, like the bar area down in the basement, which currently is my shoe cleaning space. So, and bag cleaning space. Let's turn some lights on. It's not very bright down here. I need a light bulb up there. But these are all shoes that I've been procrastinating on, that I need to get cleaned so we can get listed. And then these are all purses from my closet that I'm gonna list. Oh, and then, so this is the box that I've got ready for the Real, or not the Real, but ThreadUp. But I'm going to, since I've been approved for Whatnot, I'm going to go through that and see what I can list on Whatnot. Pile of kids' clothes that I need to sort through. Maybe I'll have a kids sale. And then, what is this stuff? Oh, this stuff is stuff that was returned from the Real that they did not take. So I'll just decide if or maybe it's stuff I need to send. No, it's stuff I need to send to the Real. And then this is stuff that I'm going to put in a Whatnot auction. It's all things that my mother-in-law has given me, but they do not have like a brand tag in it, so it's hard to list those type of things. But these are all new tag type things, so I'm going to get those ready for auction. And then I have one more space to show you down here. So this is where I get to ship. So there are more shelves in here, down this wall and around here. And then this is all for future inventory. And then I use the closet. This is a bedroom, but we'll use it for a bedroom. And here I have all of the hanging items. And then I have shipping supplies here and here, of course, my printer, and then my scale and other shipping supplies and stuff here. So my husband, he pulls everything for me and puts it in this bin that he affectionately named Need to Ship. And then I just print the labels and off we go. I'm really excited about our new house and our new resale space, and just Whatnot, being able to go live on Whatnot, and just ready to get back into reselling full time. We had a great family vacation last week We cruised on the allure of the seas with Royal Caribbean. So I'm excited to get refreshed and excited to come back home and get back to work, making videos and sending out packages. So if you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up and be sure to come back for the next video. If you hit the bell notification, you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video. So until next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye.